Amanda.
And I'm Darren.
And this is Mama Says, a show where we talk about all things color. Today, Mama says
you can wear red.
Yes.
Yes, everyone can wear red.
Yeah, everyone can wear red, and everyone should love red, but maybe not all reds love you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just like, just like your significant other or aspiring significant other.
There's always a match for you.
Yeah, you have a
soulmate.
You have a soulmate, but it's way easier to find them.
And much easier to have a relationship with them. You don't
Yes.
have to work so hard.
Exactly.
Once you know you're red, then you're in. You don't have to,
You'll never have to cook for it.
Oh my gosh,
or
no
clean
cleaning.
dishes.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you tell that we don't? Yeah. Take after you.
Yeah, sorry.
So I guess let's just start by showing the most extreme ends of the spectrum.
Sure. Yeah.
What would this be the one? Would you characterize it as this guy?
Yes.
So this one
and this one. So they're.
Do those both look red? Maybe not, but they are.
Yes, he looks. People might think he is orange, and people might think he is what we call pink
or magenta.
But I hate that word because I hate the word pink because people use pink in so many different ways.
It's not a color.
I love the word pink.
It's like brown. It's like brown. It's an idea.
Yeah, it's an idea. Right. Okay.
So, and I mean, this is also a red too. Like this is the P31. So,
right.
So I'm just showing these two because this one is my color. This one is not. They're both the ultra coolest.
You do look much cuter in this one.
I do.
Yeah.
I look very cute.
I was like, wow, that's fun.
I did. I saw a picture of myself way back in the day, and I had hair.
She used to be
like
Violation
this.
too. Yeah, she used to be such a rebel. Her and her sister used to argue with me about their colors all the time.
Well, I saw The Fifth Element, and she had orange hair, and I was like, I want orange hair because I had very short hair. I did this orange. It wasn't as cute.
So, as an example, put your cute one here. Look,
I did do. I did my hair in this color too because
Violation.
of you.
Yes. Ooh. Violation. Ooh. So here's the interesting thing with this one. You see her and the color together, and here, I can't look at you and the color, so I'm either looking at you or I'm looking at the color. Yes. So here you're, all in synergy. So it's like,
and that's how you'll know when you're wearing the right red undertone. Yes. You'll see yourself in the color, and it'll have like a lifting effect on you.
Yes, it'll brighten your face. It'll give you that little. I love that little glint in the eye. Like I always know if I'm on the right track with makeup, if I haven't done someone's colors before and I'm playing with them for the first time, maybe I'm on a commercial shoot or something, and I see that little, there's a spark in the eye. It is amazing.
You know what I also found when I was going through memory lane?
What's that?
You with color hair that was not.
Violation. Yeah. And that wasn't entirely my fault because my hair, when you get your hair done, sometimes your core just argues so much with whatever your stylist is trying to do for you.
Well, and this is also before EBQ days.
Right, and I didn't know what I know now. So that I'm sure that if I had known what I know now, it would have come out better.
Yeah, and so
I would have been that much more annoying to work with.
And I know we're talking about
I'm like, thank you stylists out there that have dealt with me in the past. Yeah,
and so the hairstylist.
Oh my gosh, yeah, poor people.
Yeah. So that actually, I know we're talking about red because we're talking about it because Valentine's Day is coming up.
Oh yeah.
But I mean that kind of goes into the hair idea too.
Yeah.
Because my hair is actually red. My hair is
red.
red.
I was like thinking for a second. Yes, it is. It's actually the dark value of red.
Yeah, which looks brown or almost black.
Right. We should probably grab those. I think we've talked about this before.
We did talk about this because we talked about it when we were doing the brown.
This is the color that is on
my hair.
You're right. And mixed with your actual core of your hair,
yes,
it comes out this tone.
And I was saying that because we have a few clients that want to be redheads.
Oh yeah.
You know, and redheads are like more that like fiery.
They run the gamut. So you could do your true redhead red, which would be if your skin would allow that.
Yeah.
You know, like if you were, say, a Strength 45 skin, or and you guys can go to our website and see what that all means. And then you can also do like a Strength 21. Those are more like strawberry blonde, right? Yeah. So you would call that more blondie blonde. And then you would go into those.
Well, and I would think that actually red is not usually the color of redhead's hair.
No, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, but she's so much better at words than I am.
I'm just very brief. But yeah, so like knowing that, I mean, you could have hair maybe that isn't necessarily this color, but that look natural on you because it's your undertone, right?
But she did look adorable in this color.
I'm gonna definitely put those in there, so they'll see.
Yeah, I loved that color on you. We couldn't keep it; it wouldn't stay. But
it was too much work for me to maintain. But
too much work for
that's
who?
like, yeah.
Too much work for her.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let your child go red one time in her life. And then what was I going to say about that? Oh yeah, but people often think that this is my natural hair color, like all the time.
Oh yeah.
People will be like, is that your natural hair color? Do you just have perfectly dark hair? And it's not. I'm a fake hair person. This is not real hair color. So
it looks cute.
Yeah, but like you have natural hair, but like that's the secret to natural hair is the right undertone.
And I used to color my hair dark black at one point for a long time, and I used to use a
I'm definitely gonna put some of those
black.
pictures in the.
I have to approve.
Yeah. But like, so what are some things like that you would say are good recommendations for wearing red? Say I have this dress on and this is my undertone, right?
Right.
Like maybe, like if I just put this on and I don't have any makeup on, even though this is my color, I might not feel like super
confident
great in it. Yeah.
Okay.
So like my advice for that is like, first of all, you don't have to wear a very bold red to wear red.
No,
you could
can
wear something
any
soft.
value of red. You could be soft. You could be
Dark.
Right.
And
so you can do at whatever.
Yeah.
But I think I think what she's saying is like, how do I wear red when I wear red? Like, do I wear a bunch of red makeup or whatever? So maybe it should be, first of all, your personality is very key in this, and I think that your personality overall on how you wear your makeup colors should really fall into this. Are you someone that likes a dark eye? Well, then, mimic that in the color with the red. So wear red toned makeup in a dark eye. Now remember that red doesn't mean you're going to be wearing this on your eyeballs, okay? Although I have that color on. You might want to do
I actually
something
do have
like
this on
this.
my eye too.
Yeah,
so,
you might want to do something like this to incorporate the color. Is
or
that what you're saying?
or a really light pink, and
right.
and that is that's what I'm saying too. Like, and also maybe go with if you never worn red before, but you're like, I want to look cute this Valentine's Day,
right,
and be like seductive, and maybe you've just been like lounging about and not putting on anything. I think just a little bit could make a big difference. Like you could do like a really soft. Where are those swatches? Where are they?
Where'd they go? Well, here's some, and these.
Yeah.
Oh, here. That's a good example.
Yeah, you could do something like soft like that. And like, for example, my husband, he loves when I wear this kind of stuff. It's not my favorite color to wear, but like
your wedding dress was that color.
Yeah, but I meant like on my face.
Oh, okay.
I typically like more bolder stuff. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, because
fresh and flirty.
Yes.
So, okay, we're all over the place and we apologize. Okay, so
yeah.
But let's focus. So like fresh and flirty would be something like this, okay? And then I have a very strong accent, but I also have my strength color underneath this. I have pretty strong colors on, but I can hold a lot of color. And so the color that I put on my eyeballs is something like that.
I have that
Do you also?
Yeah.
That is so
We
fun.
used the same blush today.
Yeah. So okay, so fun. But then look at this guy. He's kind of mid-road. So you can do a little bit of anything, and you could do like just kind of soft, and you can see how these. And then if you could think about this, you could do something very soft, and then perhaps maybe you have an eyeliner that color. Like,
Right.
look how cute that is.
Or maybe you're wearing something that color.
Yes, you're wearing
you know.
something like this, and then if you are wearing something deep like this, and you're someone that wants a fresh eye, that's so cute. But if you're wearing something like this and you want a little, you know, smoke, you can definitely add this type of tone in the outside crease, or even just kind of like watercolor it over, or do an eyeliner.
Yeah.
Or even a fun kind of smoky, smudgy underneath. Or what about a really cool lip color?
Right.
That would look good on you.
It would.
She looks awesome in really deep colors, so you could do that. And on the contrary, you could do a fun brighter lip if you wanted to, and you could also just do like even these like soft little subtle colors on your lips. Like, so what we're saying is red is a big world, and you have lots of options with red.
Yes, and
You can play around with those thoughts.
And if you're like someone who doesn't think that you can wear red, it might be the undertone, but it could be the value of it too.
Yes.
So I do notice that if I'm wearing, you know, a lip like this, or, you know, something bright, like I might have to do more makeup to make that feel right for me, because I'm someone who looks better with some depth, even if it is like
see what you're
more
saying.
bold depth.
Right.
So like that could be
I
the
hardly
reason.
have any lip on right now, but my eye's pretty powerful.
Yeah, and you have a lot of natural pigmentation.
I
like,
have a lot of, like, look at the difference in us. Like, I'm so much more colorful, and yet we're the same undertone.
Yeah, but I meant like
That's a
in
good
your
example.
lip too. Like if I put that, if I did what you did, it would look totally different on me, even though we wear the same undertone.
Right.
So, and I mean, it could.
We're all unique, and that's what's fun about it. But embracing your space of your red,
Yes.
and then have fun with it. And I'm a person that is interesting. Would I wear a red dress? I have worn red dresses before. I will tell you that I'm never quite comfortable in them. I don't like to be 100% red. I like to have.
Really?
I don't like to wear 100%
That's actually
red.
shocking.
I know people are. I like. You know,
I love it when you wear red too.
I
You
know,
look
and
really
so
good
does
in
your
it.
dad. He loves the red, but I like I like it to be broken up. I like to have like maybe a jacket, or you know, some kind of. I need to have something, or I would prefer to wear red on the top, not red on the bottom. I've worn red on the bottom before, which is really rare for me, and I started wearing it a couple years ago, and I had red on
I
the
feel
bottom.
like
but it's not
everyone
a
needs
thing.
a red dress in
I
their
know.
life.
I don't know why it's hard for me to pull off. It's very attention grabbing.
It's not hard for you to pull
It's not
off.
like I don't like attention.
It's not hard for you to pull off. You just don't prefer it.
I don't prefer it. Yeah, I don't know why.
I think there's a difference there. Like
Yeah.
that's what we're talking about.
Right.
Like there's a difference between
not being able to look good and feel good, and not being able to pull it off, or being
not
confident.
being comfortable. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And as I get older, I feel like I'm getting better at it, which is so weird.
I think that's true for
Yeah.
anyone.
Right.
Usually, I mean, hopefully,
You get more confidence as you get older.
Yeah, and maybe have more fun playing around, because if you're doing the same thing that you were doing 10 years ago,
Yeah, don't
if
do
I
that
was
in
still
person.
dyeing my hair this color, I feel like
wouldn't
I
work
would be
here.
really sad. Yeah.
She'd have to go.
Well, yeah, and or you know, like I would still dye my hair this color
Yeah.
if I,
I'd
you
be
know,
okay with that.
didn't pay for my own hair dye these days. But like, you know, you should try different things out, and you could easily.
Oh,
do it.
I've done this. I like it.
I know, I
But
saw
see, to me, like, here's the thing with, I love this idea, and I like the idea of, like, when we did that shoot, I like having color in my hair. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to be committed to it. So the color that I did for that shoot was washout, because at this point in my life, it's like a tattoo. I can't settle on anything that I would want to see on a regular basis. So I don't want to have colored hair in this kind of a color, because what I have learned is when you dye your hair this color, it does kind of limit you sometimes on your wardrobe experiences.
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah, it's just
wearing red makeup. There's no commitment.
Right. But also, I have to say, now that I thought about
not
it,
to be committed this
I feel like
Valentine's
red
Day.
matches with so many things. We talked about that as being a staple. So, like, as a wardrobe builder for Blake, like, what's her wardrobe is mostly red, right?
Yeah, that's her neutral.
Right. So, like, I feel like that could be,
because if you have a bunch of one color,
right?
It's like, you know, if you only have black and you have a few colorful wardrobe items, people are going to notice those colorful wardrobe items. But if you're like Blake,
everything is red pretty much.
Yeah, and
red
they're
and
like,
pink.
did we see that jacket before, or is this a different jacket?
Yeah.
You know,
We
because
don't
she has
know.
so many of them.
Right.
So that's anything can become your go-to. Just make sure that go-to looks cute on you.
Right, and make sure it's your color, a good fit. Like, to me, I think fit is super
that
important.
You feel good.
You feel good. I think confidence is key. I think when you feel good in it,
you look good.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
But so if you have any questions about red, and like we don't really give like go-to tidbits because everyone's different.
Yeah.
But
it's hard.
We are
because we believe in customizing.
Yeah. So if we're really good at one-on-one. So if you want to do a one-on-one, we do have Project U that you can check out. We love one-on-one consulting. It's better if you've done EBQs, but we work with anyone on wherever they are in their color journey.
Right.
So, but yeah, if you have that, and then if you have just general questions about red, feel free to drop them in the comments or send us a message. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and colorful day.
Yay.